Now, I could be wrong, but I think that was the shortest mystery labyrinth in the entire game. It had the most stuff in it, but I think it was the shortest. Because it was mostly just like go, 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 go. Less mystery solving and more just like, again, just go, go, go. Makoto's here, fuck him up, let's go. So the most got done, but it was the shortest. Because it was the least fucking around.
More rain. Same as always. Until recently, I despised this rain. I thought it was just dark and sad. But now I see it differently. It's a gentle rain, protecting us. A strange illusion appears when I look up at it. The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it. At least, that's how it feels. Well, I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today. Time to go shopping.
So you know that you probably ate the original Kurumi, right? Like you know that you probably ate your original self and you're actually just a fake pretending to be her. Well, I say fake, you know, clone. You technically are her, but you know what I mean.
First, a new raincoat.
Why a new raincoat? I imagine raincoat salesmen are probably the raincoats and umbrellas probably like the most booming industry.
Hi, Kurumi. I've got your order right here. Ta-da! Amaterasu Corporation's brand spanking new raincoat. It'll easily block out both rain and sunlight.
We're really, yeah, everyone's just cool with it.
Thank you.
Wow. Amaterasu sure has changed. They're even making products for us now. Just a bit ago, they mainly exported stuff, so we never knew what they were making. But Mr. Makoto taking the helm of both Amaterasu and Kanai Ward really changed things.
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice to have a local business invested in our town's interests. Of course, I hope they keep exporting goods so that more money comes into Kanai Ward.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Makoto can handle it.
You got that right. Glory to the future of Kanai Ward. By the way, what's with the heavy bag? You going somewhere?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Well, take care. Good rain to you.
Likewise. Good rain to you too. Next on the shopping list is... Right, body cream.
So we're all just fully aware now about the rain and us being artificial humans that possibly kill a lot of people. I guess we're all just aware.
Right. Hey. Wow. Here. Yeah. Yeah.
I heard that everyone seems really happy about the rain, so yeah, it's like, yeah, we all know. Okay, cool.
Excuse me. Do you have the body cream I ordered?
Of course. Here you go. Specialized body cream that'll protect you from harmful sunlight.
Ah, yeah.
It's perfect for us homunculi.
Oh, yeah, we all know.
It's perfect for us homunculi. I can't believe I'm getting used to saying that.
I never would have imagined. Oh well, that's life.
Yeah, that's life, fuck it. Yeah, we eat flesh, it is what it is.
Sudden. That day, Mr. Makoto startled all of us in Kanai Ward with that emergency broadcast. Seeing his face behind the mask was surprising enough. Who could have guessed we were all monstrous homunculi?
We're not monsters. We're just a little bit different from regular people.
You eat flesh. You consume the flesh of humans.
Right, that's what Mr. Makoto said. Still, it's hard to accept it. And I'm not talking just about myself here. Everyone feels the same way.
For now, I think we should just take it slow. If we can accept things slowly, we can live our lives with more hope.
You're also all immortal, so like, what was Makoto's plan? Like, he didn't want you guys to know, but like in like 10 years time, when all of you realize that you're not aging, I feel like questions would be asked.
Right. We're immortal, after all. We've got plenty of time.
Exactly.
Besides, we all made the decision together. After we voted on the referendum, we chose to follow Mr. Makoto. So yeah, like he said, we need to take it slow and live with hope.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okie dokie. Next is... Oh, right! I need to buy a map!
Where are you going? Madam, where are you traveling to? A new raincoat that blocks out rain and sunlight. You got a map, which I guess is just to go... What the fuck is this?
Since then, the people in town have stopped eating meat buns.
What do you eat?
No one wants them anymore, now that we know what they're made of.
What do you eat?
I think that's a natural response. Our bodies may be artificial, but our hearts are still human.
What do you eat? But yeah, so like, new raincoat to block out rain and sunlight. Body cream to block out sunlight or UV rays. A map. She's going somewhere. Also, again, like, what do you eat? If you have to eat flesh to function. If you stop eating flesh, also it's oh no, it's closed. Okay, if you're not eating flesh anymore, how are you still alive? And that is the question.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. How can I help?
Do you have what I ordered?
The map, right? You want the world map.
Yes, that's right.
Now that Kanai Ward is no longer isolated, I can order books from around the world. I'm so giddy about it that I can't help but read every one.
I understand. It's been a while since we were able to interact with anyone outside of the city.
There have been a lot of problems, but Mr. Makoto is handling the negotiations. So I'm sure it'll be fine.
It will be. Of course.
Mr. Makoto is so amazing. Even if it was decided by the referendum, he quickly ended our isolation and promised to negotiate with the unified government as well. Although he did say it was his way of atoning. He was ready to turn himself in, but we stopped him from doing so with that referendum. Honestly, he doesn't have to force himself to work so hard. It'd be awful if he ever collapsed from it all. Oh, but maybe homunculi don't get tired? I'm not sure myself.
Whatever the case, he better not overwork himself. He is Kanai Ward's leader, and leader of us homunculi.
You got that right. The coexistence between humanity and homunculi has just begun. Anyway, about that world map. What made you want to get it?
It's a secret. Sorry. It involves a high school girl's crush.
Uh-huh.
A crush, huh?
Yeah, she's kind of trying to find her boyfriend.
The last one. I must have my precious multi-pack of instant ramen.
Your what? Really? Alright. But yeah, Gail gonna try to find her boyfriend. Let's go.
the meat bun shops vanished from town, but ramen shops popped up in their place.
Oh, Kurumi!
Hi, you look busy.
I sure am, but busy is great for business. I need to go inspect the grand openings for our 3 brand new locations.
In a strange twist of fate, he appeared in Kanai War using his passion for cooking to develop ramen. Ultimately, he turned that ramen into something with all the nutrients a homunculus would need.
How do you create human flesh ramen without human flesh?
And of course, it's super yummy, says everyone.
I'm big confused.
Fate can be such an enigma. Although I originally made a contract with him, I ended up following him here out of guilt. This city was a shock to my system at first, but I was able to open up the ramen shop of my dreams.
I don't understand anything.
So I think coming here was the right call. Seriously though.
How do you human flesh ramen without human flesh?
Yes, I think so too. Oh, that's right. May I please have a multi-pack of instant ramen? For now, I need about a month's supply.
Huh? A month? Sure thing, but why do you need so much?
It's a secret.
Thank you. You want to get a bite to eat while you're here?
No, I'm okay for today.
All right then. Well, good rain to you.
Yeah, good rain to you too.
I don't understand how you can
For the shopping.
reverse engineer human flesh to create ramen without knowing it was human flesh.
Or I won't make it in time.
I don't understand how he did what he did. This game be built silly sometimes. There's a dude. Have you always been up? I've never noticed.
Well then, let's get going.
Can't believe we're saying goodbye to this place.
So who owns it now?
After all is said and done, I'm gonna miss it.
We have shared many memories here.
Who's gonna own it? Gonna stay parked here forever?
Just the
Empty?
start of a new adventure. Be sure not to forget anything before we set sail.
Hey, princess! Your suitcase? You've already forgotten something.
Oh, so true. Hey everyone! You're all still here! I'm glad I made it in time.
Kurumi! You came to see us off? Where are the others? Are any of my fans with you?
What fans?
No, it's just me.
Huh? Oh, maybe they were too shy to come along.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, where's Vivia?
What?
Vivia?
What?
What are you doing?
What?
Hey, Kurumi. I figured if I stayed inside a suitcase, someone would carry me.
Okay, alright, fair enough.
Long trips are exhausting. All journeys can be life-threatening. There is no peace or quiet.
You never change, Vivia.
How did he survive his trip? Did he hide in a... I'd believe... If he hid in a suitcase, I'd believe it. He just sat in a suitcase the entire trip. The assassin couldn't find him.
Wow.
Look at
You all
him.
really are leaving.
Look at him.
After that incident, we stayed at the agency to monitor what would happen. But our work here is done. The city will be fine.
Yeah, it's time we stepped off the stage. A bunch of detectives just sticking around isn't a great look.
That's not true. Detectives are heroes to me.
Kanai Ward is free. If you ever need us, we shall fly to your aid.
I've spoken to Makoto as well. If Kanai Ward ever needs detectives, he can call us anytime. Halara Nightmare will be at his service. Obviously, I don't work for cheap.
So, where will you go now?
For now, we're heading back to WDO headquarters. We don't know what'll happen after that.
Didn't it get blown up?
I'm sure we'll be dispatched to some other job. The World Detective Organization can be such slave drivers.
I thought WDO headquarters was bombed in that terrorist attack.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! How many times do I have to explain it to you? The explosion footage we saw was all a sham!
Oh, why?
A sham? So, it never really happened? Why would anyone do such a thing? For what purpose?
It was all done by Makoto.
Why?
It wasn't the only thing he fabricated. He made it look like we died too.
Why?
He prepared clothes identical to our outfits, and also found skeletons similar to our body types.
I also, yeah, okay, I'm glad they brought this up. I like how, like, I was so dead set on it being a plant that I just forgot. When the characters show up here, I was just like, hey, it's A. What's up, guys? I didn't even twig. I was so dead set on how that shit was obviously fake that I completely forgot that they apparently died. So them showing up here had no, like, effect on me. Because it was just like, oh yeah, they're alive somewhere. It's like, I completely forgot about the fucking bodies we found.
Yeah.
I wrote that shit off immediately and forgot about it.
I can't believe you got duped like that, Kurumi. Nothing can kill us.
There were letters written by everyone, and I was told it looked like your handwriting.
I hear that was thanks to Makoto's coalescence. Fortes are indeed formidable.
I would expect nothing less of number 1's homunculus.
Homunculus?
Why don't you get it? How many times do I have to explain everything?
Don't worry about it.
My apologies. My mind has been in a haze ever since we inhaled that white smoke.
Do you even know how long ago that was?
After you were knocked out, you all woke up on the top floor of Kanai Tower, right?
Yeah, it was Makoto's room. We were trapped in there. While we were locked up, the final battle took place.
Kurumi, you were there, right?
Yes. But only for half of it, really.
To think this was all for the final showdown. It was nothing but a ploy by Makoto to lure Yuma here, who took the lead role.
Jeez. It's all so unbelievable.
Then again, almost everything in this city is too.
Yet, what I still struggle to comprehend is that Yuma was number 1 of the WDO.
Right. Even I didn't realize it.
Who would have thought my man is the top detective of the WDO?
Former top detective. He already left the organization.
It is such a waste for him to simply discard his position as number 1.
His letter of resignation was submitted before he lost his memories. He had hoped that by quitting, he could bring change to the organization. In this new era, a detective must follow their own creed to solve each case.
He took the first steps to make that reality happen. I think it's commendable. Maybe I should quit too. Work as a detective is getting more and more
No, you want to quit for different
exhausting.
reasons, though.
You were so quick to call it quits.
But where did Yuma, I mean the former #1, go?
I think it's fine to call him Yuma. It feels better that way.
He
We don't
vanished.
know his actual name.
I have no idea where he could be.
Kurumi, I'm sure you're worried too.
Huh? I'm not sure if worried is exactly the right word.
We don't know his name. We don't know the main character of this game's name.
There's something I want to say to everyone.
You're going to find him, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't take a detective to notice the giant backpack you're carrying.
Kurumi, are you really going to try to find Yuma?
Do you know where he went?
You still want to go?
I haven't said goodbye yet. Actually, I refuse to say goodbye. I had a lot of fun spending time with Yuma. I've always admired detectives, and investigating with one was like a dream come true. That's why I want to be with him. Even if he's different now, Yuma will always be Yuma.
Come on. If you're gonna confess you love him, just tell him.
Yeah.
Huh? No! That's not what I meant!
Yes.
Besides, I've always wanted to take a trip. It's why I got permission from Mr. Makoto to travel. It'll be fine. I'm sure I can find him. Never underestimate my abilities as an informant. Right. I believe you can do it, Kurumi.
You believe anything.
A master detective and former #1 of the WDO. And a homunculus informant. Yeah, I think you two would make a great team.
What about the ghost? Don't forget the ghost.
Well, come on.
Where
We
is the
should get
book,
going
actually?
already. Since he quit, the WDO is in a state of chaos. #1's position is still vacant. An election to decide the next #1 will be held among the detectives soon. We need to hurry home.
Maybe I'll nominate myself.
Yeah, don't.
Hey, what are you saying?
Don't do that. No one would vote for you.
If you find Yuma, give him my regards. Also, tell him I'm still waiting for him to pay up.
That's the real reason he left.
Right.
That's the real reason he disappeared. But again, so is this submarine? Because this is a whole ass submarine. It's just gonna be just sat here on the riverbank, just unused
Bye,
forever.
Laura. I'll see you again soon.
Kurumi, if you ever decide to ditch Yuma for me, give me a call anytime.
Yeah, no.
When you do, I hope you'll introduce me to your friends too. And even your friends' friends.
Yeah, no.
See ya. Bye, Kurumi! Let's meet again in our dreams.
Let's not.
Thanks for everything, Tetsuhiko.
Let's not do that at all, sir. Ever.
It is so hard to say farewell, but all adventures involve such partings. Well then, I must continue my own adventure. Please take care of yourself.
I still want
Kurumi.
to know what job she got, what jobs Fubuki got
And of
hired to
course,
do.
I must thank the chief as well.
I need to know what she got hired to do. People pay her money.
With all my heart. Farewell, everyone. Fubuki, I hope to see you somewhere out there in the world.
Damn. Someone's gonna carry me. Great. Walking is way too much effort. It was rather comfortable in there. I know this may sound like a bad joke, given what you are, but I want to die someday.
Please take care, Vivia!
That's not at all what I thought he was going to say to her.
Everyone is gone. Yuma, I won't give up.
Where is the book? Did the WDO take it back?
I better get going too. Chief Yako, thank you so much. I met so many people and learned an important truth. It's all thanks to this detective agency. I'm really, truly grateful.
Also, while we're talking about Yako, actually, all of the zombified citizens, are they still just left to wander the rural town? Have they just been abandoned? Because, like, what can you do about them?
Dear Kurumi, I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. I thought I should take a little trip. From here on out, I intend to travel the world. There are still cities everywhere in need of detectives. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. So, I have to go. This is my dream. And also, an important promise I made to someone.
Wait.
In the meantime, I want you to hold on to this book for me.
Wait, he remembered long enough to write a note?
Someday, once I'm finished, I'll come back for it.
Someday, he says. I may be immortal, but I'm not that patient.
Fair enough. So yeah, Homunculus can now just leave the town, which is great and all, but there's still the risk of, like, what if sunlight? What if the cream isn't good enough, or I don't know, the raincoat doesn't do it? Then it's like, oh, here's a ticking time bomb in the middle of the sea. Fair enough. Okay. All right, this was a good game. This was a good game though. Danganronpa this was not, but this was good. Yeah, I had some rough edges. Let's not pretend there were some rough edges. Let's not pretend. There were some rough edges. This fucking crew was eliminated so quick, it's ridiculous. But yeah, like, this game has some goddamn rough ass edges. Like, Yong Ye was in this game? I don't fucking remember hearing him. But yeah. I'm glad they are trying something different. Like, they have Tribe 9, which looks interesting. I don't know if I'll play it, because it's a fucking gacha. There's the Tactics game they've just announced. Well, I say just, it's like a bit ago now. But like, they're doing different things after Danganronpa, and I do appreciate that. But they're like, it's still similar enough, but new things with what they're familiar with, and I appreciate that greatly. And if they want to make a series out of this, and by that I mean at least one more game, I would not be opposed. If we can get another game with Yuma, Shinigami, and most likely Kurumi, I would be perfectly on board with that shit. If they don't, sure. Because that ending was fine as is. But like, if they wanted to, I would be more than willing to accept that.
Information.
Are they in Florida?
That was easy.
Yuma, are you in Florida?
There's a murder investigation over there. Seriously? Again?
All right.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If you're in Florida, you ain't getting your work done. You there for life. You're there for life, my guy.